Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been a little bit of time, but the videos should be back on schedule for Fridays again. In the last episode, we made some major advances in magic and construction. We built some good storages in the costume room and got the POH in good shape for the mid-game. In episode 8, we make some huge prayer gains and get ourselves some very important pouches. It's good to be back, and I hope you enjoy. One more thing that I have forgotten a couple times to do and have really kind of just been putting off is doing the boneyard method for getting our prayer up to 43. And we have to suicide for Lost City anyway. So I think that that will be what we're going to do first. And then after that, we will start with the Lost City quest. Okay, we got our pretty much full inventory of bones. I didn't want to hop worlds for one more bone. And we should be able to just walk our way over to the chaos altar and use these bones up. There was an update sometime where you don't have to use each of these one by one on the altar. You can just click use and let it go like that. So 30 prayer, the first level on the way to 43. Up to 31, 32. You do see a lot of PKers here at the altar, but most of them are pretty high leveled. And not very many below level 75. Oh, with the last bone, 33. Nice. Ooh, ripperoonie. Level. At this point, we're low enough HP that we're definitely not going to make it back collecting the bones because the skeletons hit us and it does quite a bit of damage. And our timer is getting relatively low as well. So we're going to re-suicide as well. 37. That gives us Protect from Magic. The first of the 3 big prayers that we're looking for. Alright, 40. This one unlocks Protect from Missiles. So just 3 more levels. Alright, that's 41. Well, we missed the message, but we just got 42. So 1 more level. Okay, this is the last trip. We're here finishing off the big bones. About to get ourselves our 43 prayer. And this is one of the really cool, I was thinking about this grind, and it's one of the really cool things about Ultimate Iron Man is I would never have done anything like this in the regular game, I don't think. So it's one of those things that is just so attractive about the UIM game mode for me, is just doing all these things that you never would otherwise. So there we are, we'll finish the rest of these off. It's just a good time. I guess one thing to add that I sort of forgot is that this took me, says, probably about 3 hours based on the RuneLight plugin, maybe just a little bit more than that. If anyone else is considering that, I think I started at 33 prayer or 30 prayer or something like that. But yeah, about 3 hours worth of work. Alright, so what we've just done is suicided after finishing the 43 prayer grind. We are now going to start the Lost City. Because the quest starts in Lumbridge, it was convenient to suicide anyway. Alright, here we are in our little safe spot for the last fight in Lost City. It's pretty easy if you run down here and you have Crumble and Dead, you do a lot of damage. Okay, for the first time, we are going to enter Xanaris. Look at that, we got Lost City done. So that means that we can craft cosmic runes, I think? Currently, we are running around a little bit, and we are going to complete Enter the Abyss, the mini quest that will unlock the ability for us to do the Temple of the Eye. On our way to Artesian, there's actually a ton of imps, as you can see, in this location next to the monastery. This is a great place to kill imps if you're trying to finish the Imp Catcher quest. We have completed Enter the Abyss. Alright, for this part of Death Plateau, we need 21 free inventory spaces. I really don't want to drop the small pouch because that's probably the worst thing to get back. Okay, we got our inventory sorted out. Now we can give all this stuff to Tenzing. We can get Death Plateau done. Because we have our protection prayers, we are taking the route with some chest hair. And we regret that immediately. Right, we gave our things to the leader guy here. And we completed the quest. 3000 attack XP. On to Troll Stronghold. A little tip if you only need a few jugs of wine or you only need a little bit of food is you can climb down the trap door after home teleporting. And if I don't know if you've needed to start Recipe for Disaster, but you can buy food in this chest. And if you just buy jugs and fill them up on the sink down there, and then grapes, you can stick them in the jugs of water and you'll make jugs of wine, as opposed to running to Draenor Village and just buying them from Fortunato. So there's a part here where we have to kill a couple troll guards for the keys to these guys' cells. And there's a little bit of a glitch. I wonder if it will show up again. If you attack this guy and then you go here, then you won't keep attacking, actually. But if you re-hit attack, you'll attack again, and goes into the like sleeping animation and all that. But you can fix it, actually, if you go back here. He still does the sleeping thing. But you'll keep attacking here. Well, this is very peculiar. Apparently you don't keep attacking. Well, it worked with the other guy. Well, see, now we're attacking. Let's see if we back up a little bit more. Huh. Okay, so I guess back up a little further. Alright, Troll Stronghold complete, and we can craft law runes now. Wow, this pattern is different for everyone, and we almost had ours go in a total circle. Neat. Alright, Temple of the Eye completed. The wizard, the witch, or whoever who took us in here, Wizard Purston or whatever, she got sucked into the portal and they said she's probably dead. But we didn't see her die, so look for her to come back in some type of sequel quest is my guess. We also got ourselves up to 31 runecraft, which is nice. Which means we can be able to do cosmics when we're in there, and then chaos runes will be after that. So really we're looking for 44 for the natures to build up our nature stack for doing Mage Training Arena. It appears that we are going to have to grind Guardians of the Rift for a while. Alright, we're pretty much ready to do the Guardians of the Rift, but first I'm going to grab a rune pouch, and we're going to do that by going to LMS. Alright, we did a few games of LMS, got ourselves, I think, 10 points or so in about the same amount of games. But I'm not really that good at LMS and in PvP, so we'll probably just alternate between doing Guardians of the Rift and then going back to LMS and switch on and off for a while, because it's really easy to do so just with minigames teleporting, so we don't have to get our 75 points in one go. So as you can see, the difference in price from the adamant pickaxe to the rune pickaxe is 10 times. So you get the addy pick. Oh, and I forgot that these portal things appear every once in a while, and that lets you mine the direct essence instead of the fragments. So if you do that, then you get teleported down here. And as you can see, you directly mine the essence so that you can fill your pouches. And that is the best way to get the essence, so you gotta watch out for when those are going to come up and try to time your runs with that. The cosmic altar is just so cool. Alright, sometime in here we just got 35 runecraft, so that means that we can now craft chaos runes. Okay, that one got us up to 37 rune crafting, so that was nice. And we got a lot of chaos runes that time as well. Okay, we just got 38 runecraft, and that's probably going to be the last level that I actually call out, unless like there's some milestone or something significant about it. Alright, big level, 44 runecraft. That means that we are going to get started on making 1200 natures. Here we are for the first time at the nature altar. It's beautiful. Our first nature runes. Okay, we missed the message, but it's 45 runecraft. So that's solid. The next update is at 50 for the large pouch. All right, coming in here with that round finished is 50 runecraft, so we can use our large pouch. We're going to take a break from running Guardians of the Rift to go repair our medium pouch and to get ourselves a large pouch. All right, so I bought a ton of wines. I am going to risk a little bit and not suicide before going in here, which don't know if that's an excellent idea or not. Maybe safe spot? Not really, no. I guess not. Oh gosh, yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I forgot that you lose your prayer too. This is going to be questionable. Don't know how we're going to get that. Okay, we are going to try it again. Those guys hurt, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, can we get it in this kill right here? We'll see. No, we cannot. Okay, we got something set up. Oh, absolutely not. Alright, after that last trip, we got down to 2 HP at one time. Really, I'm kind of at a loss. I think we're just gonna forego getting the large pouch for now. One defense is really not doing us a whole lot of favors in there. Okay, upon further contemplation, I'm too stubborn, so we're just going to brute force our way through it. Yeah, okay, so this is the spot. And in theory, we sit here and we can attack these guys. Okay, so apparently I needed to be holding both of our other pouches. So, it was just a waste of time. Oh my gosh. It was just a waste of time. So, I need to go grab the medium pouch that we have on the ground as well. Oh my gosh. We got it. We got the pouch. Oh my gosh, we got the pouch. Honestly, that took almost the entire time that we had to suicide. We might have had to, we were getting close to having to re-suicide. So, took almost an hour. But wow, we got it. That's awesome. I think that that has to be the most excited I've been for a drop so far on this account. That was, man, that was a pain. That is definitely the first big drop. Who would have thought it was going to be the large pouch? Oh, well, we just got the looting bag and an imp appeared, so I figured I'd kill him. And he dropped us the red bead. How kind. I think I might actually keep the Tome of Fire outside of the looting bag. Now that we are one bead away, I'm going to keep the beads out as well. Just because we're going to kill a bunch of imps and see if we can't get the white bead. Oh, we got it. Nice. We are going to head to the wizard's tower and turn our beads in. Let's see, give me a quest, please. We already have all these things. Look at that, what a surprising turn of events. That will also give us the Amulet of Accuracy, which is going to be pretty decent for combat. We're just going to finish 50 off on the lesser demon over here. We are just under 2k away, so it shouldn't take us too long. Alright, there it is, 50 magic. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, not gonna lie, I figured I'd throw a quick recording on here. We got a pretty decent game going, you know? We got some good stuff happening. I'm gonna die to, you know, this guy coming up pretty quick, but we got ourselves a few kills, so it's feeling pretty good. Oh, no chance, we got him too. No, we were so close. So if I look back at that game that I had, you get 6 points, and that was a second place finish with 5 kills. So honestly, I think you can probably make as many points if you just get your kill, get 1 kill, and then last to the top 9. Because then you get 2 points, and that sometimes only takes a couple minutes, whereas that game took probably 10 minutes or so. I think, honestly, it might be faster to not try to make it to the end. At least for me. Here we are, just chilling Just waiting for 4 survivors. I don't know why I'm really doing that. We just got enough points for the looting bag. But I want to get some more points because it's going to be good to come back to LMS periodically and buy rune arrows for alching during quests and such. So we'll still try to get as high as we can on this one. Okay, there it is, 4 points. So you can see rune arrows are 3 points. So these will be good elks in the future, but what we need is the rune pouch. Rune pouch acquired. It's huge. The plan is to go back to Guardians of the Rift, get ourselves some more nature runes. I was going to go for 1200 because that is how many we need to get ourselves Bones to Peaches. But now that we'll hit 55 magic well before that, I think. So we'll just grab a few more and then make some progress towards Bones to Peaches at the Mage Training Arena, I think. That's going to wrap it up for episode 8. I wanted to make this episode a bit longer, but there was just a good break point in the things we ended up doing after we finished LMS. The rune pouch will be one of the most impactful items we get on the account, so I'm glad we got that knocked out early. If you made it this far, one last note before you go. Are you ready? Our location was the Farming Guild. Now, more importantly, we have a clan. Anyone can join, and Percival and I will watch for applications whenever we're online. Just go to the clan and grouping tab, hit the blue smileys, and apply to Chad Sucks, all caps. Feel free to apply and hang with the squad. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next week.